My next guest released her debut album, I Used to Think I Could Fly, last year and is currently soaring across North America on her Are We Flying tour. Please welcome singer, songwriter, and dancer, Tate McRae. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you live in LA, right?
Yes.
So, but you're from Calgary, a Calgary girl. Well, welcome home to Canada.
Thank you.
We brought the rain for you today.
I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, amazing.
It's great.
That's awesome. So I am so thrilled for you. You are on tour right now. First thing I have to ask, because I just need to know, do you have a rider and what is your favorite tour snack?
Guys, my rider is so bad. I wish I had like an interesting, like, I've heard like all the crazy like rider stories.
Yeah.
Like, there's like white M&Ms or like they've like really. Mine's so boring.
I'm boring too. I want to hear what yours is.
My mom kind of like picked it out for me.
Yeah.
She was like, you need to be healthy on tour.
Yeah.
So it's like weird healthy crackers. I do not touch them. Like,
They're there
like
though.
Turkeys. It's just like not cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I usually like it's like a good show day, we'll like get flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh,
And I'll be like, bring these backstage.
Do you want to know what my secret is? I like flaming hot Cheetos and I use it as a seasoning on other things.
That's smart.
You crunch them up and put them on. It's a delicious little spicy snack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like a cheese string person.
Okay.
So I also have a terrible choice as well in terms of like riders and stuff.
Cheese string.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
So you actually started out though dancing, correct?
Yes.
So when you were 13, you were on So You Think You Can Dance.
Yep.
And you kind of took that world by storm.
you.
But then you quickly, after that, when you were 14, had a totally viral hit, which is amazing, in the music industry. So
Yeah.
what's the difference between kind of performing when you're dancing versus performing as a musician now?
Oh, it's so different. I just feel like I've like lived like 9 different lives because they're just such different like worlds.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was gonna grow up and become like a backup dancer.
Yeah.
So it's just like weird to like be on the other side of that a little
Totally.
bit. But yeah, it's a totally different feeling. I think being on stage as a performer, it's all about like the people you're looking at and the fans.
Yeah.
And like hearing them scream back at you. Like that's where you get your energy.
Yeah.
Whereas like as a dancer, you're like performing more. It's more like
You're feeding it out.
yeah.
100%.
So it's just like totally different like muscles that I have to like train to like figure out how to like become a singer now.
Is there one that you enjoy more, or is it more just kind of, it's just a different kind of exercise for you?
It's different.
Yeah.
I love them both. I dance like on stage as much as I can without getting like so out of breath.
Yeah.
It's like
I honestly can't believe anybody who can dance and sing at the same time.
yeah,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of list, Beyonce. She did it, nobody else could try.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly amazing. It's so impressive seeing how much you've accomplished. And you're on tour right now, am I right?
Yes.
How's that going?
It's going so good.
Good.
Just like sold out, super cool. The fans are so loud. Like some nights I can't even like hear myself in my mic.
Yeah.
Which is like so crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on like our 6th show tonight, 2nd night at the History, which will be fun.
That's amazing. Such a
Yeah.
great venue, too.
So fun.
It's really, really amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Are you going to Calgary at all on this tour? Or do you ever go home, or?
I like refuse to play a hometown show.
Why?
Because, I mean, I've got an older brother.
Oh, God, yeah.
So like imagining just like my brother and his like friends
Oh,
in the audience just sounds like literal torture.
Yeah.
But maybe one day I'll like show up at Stampede or something.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be amazing.
I think so, too.
I think it's so cool, too. I heard you talk about, in another interview, talk about how when you grew up in Calgary, not a lot of people were doing the arts and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and that you kind of felt like you were kind of the odd one out.
Totally.
When you were doing that.
Yeah.
What do you say to people who are kind of trying to get out there and feeling a little bit like the odd one out?
I say this a lot. I think the biggest thing that will hold you back is thinking that things are like cringy
Yeah.
or embarrassing. I think like even in middle school and high school, like I remember getting so like people were so weirded out by I was like posting like videos of like songs, and I remember people like talking about me because of that, and I was just like, if I would have thought then like this is so embarrassing, this is so cringy, like I never would have been like being able to be on tour and like living my dream right now. So I think that would be like the biggest thing that I would say is for like people who are like trying to do is just like put yourself out there and do it. Like,
Yeah.
no one really cares.
No. And you might make a huge impact on somebody in what you're doing. That's amazing. So your first track on your debut studio album, I Used to Think I Could Fly, is a voice memo. And it kind of speaks to what you just said.
Yeah.
Where you're talking about when you were young, you weren't scared of anything. You could think you could fly, you could do anything. And then you get older and you start getting these insecurities and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why was it important for you to start that album with that voice memo?
I think the title just had a really... I've been wanting to name one of my albums I Used to Think I Could Fly for so long.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, like I literally was convinced I could like take an umbrella and like fly.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like metaphorically like the idea of just like getting older, and the more you're exposed to, I feel like the more fears you get, the more you realize, I think like you get smacked in the face with reality a little bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what my entire album kind of like captures.
Yeah.
Is like moving out to LA when I was 17 and like feeling like I got hit by the world for the first time, and like growing up like that. So I feel like that was really important for me to like make my whole tour about it, my whole album about it, and obviously start with the voice memo.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's so cool. Now, I have a real quick question. Do you want to play a real quick game with me?
Yes.
I'm obsessed with the fact that your fans know themselves as Tater Tots. I think that's an excellent name. So we've got a little game here called Tater Tot or Not.
Okay.
So if you agree with the statement, say Tater Tot.
Okay.
And if you don't, not.
Okay.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza.
Not.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm a tot on that one.
Are you
I'm a
pineapple?
hard tot.
Wow.
I love pineapple on pizza. I know
Okay.
it's trash. It's
Okay.
delicious. Karaoke.
Tater tot.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Having an encore at the end of your concert.
Tater tot.
Yes.
For sure.
Now, how long do you leave for? Because we all know you're coming back. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
I test it every night.
Oh, I like this.
I'm kind of like, ooh, I wonder what this crowd's gonna do.
Let's hear what they're doing. I love that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Driving in LA.
Tater tot now. I just started driving.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so exciting.
I had to retake my test in LA.
Okay.
Because my Calgary license didn't transfer over.
Oh, okay.
Failed the first time. Got it the second time. But yeah, it's like much better now that I can drive.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what about, you have a new single, Greedy.
Yes.
So excited. So what about being greedy, Tater Tot or not?
Not.
Oh.
I don't
Not
think.
even a little greedy?
I mean, it like depends what.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm too greedy of a person.
No.
I don't think I like need things or like I don't even like.
You feel like
why am I
you're a
making this
giving person.
face?
Yeah, you're like,
yeah, I'm like greedy. Like
yeah.
that's how I imagine it. I don't know. I feel like not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
convince you that pineapple on pizza is delicious though.
Will you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my next goal in life. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much for being here. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.